Welcome to the Armenian Museum of America. I'm Gary Lind-Sinanian, the curator, and today I want to share some more objects from our collection with you. Many Armenian artists in America, of course, and many in Armenia, but there are Armenians all over the world and there are artists all over the world. And I want to share with you two Armenian artists, Diaspora artists. The first is Eduard Kazarian. Eduard Kazarian is from Almaty, Kazakhstan. He is the founder of the Kazarian Art Center in Almaty, which is a very prominent landmark or tourist attraction. And he works mostly in ceramics, metalwork, bronze, iron, and ceramic to do various kinds of sculptures. This is an example of a sculpture here by him, which is called Through the Cross. Usually when you talk about Through the Cross, you're being more metaphorical, that through the cross, through Christianity, you find God, etc. But in this case, he was acted very literally in his art. In the Through the Cross, you see the outline of the person here, through the cross to salvation. And this is an exhibit, a piece that he had on exhibit at our museum in 1994. And it was a great show by him. He's also very well known in Almaty in Kazakhstan. He's won national awards there in the country. And he's done one of the more controversial or strange exhibits. This is the Beatles. The sculpture of the four Beatles at a park bench. And this, in Kazakhstan, they have Beatles festivals all the time. People are very much a fan of Beatles music. And there's a park there, and he made this sculpture for the park. And so if you go to Almaty, you can always, if you ask anybody where the Beatles sculpture is, they say, oh, it's up the park up the hill there. And at the top of the hill, you'll see this sculpture. It also became a point of international contention when an English pub made a replica of this for the pub of the Beatles. And next thing you know, the government of Kazakhstan was suing the pub because they did it without any permission. It was a copyright infringement. And so it's, you know, the kind of strange stories that revolve around art. But the Beatles and this cross are examples of work by Eduard Kazarian, a great artist. Another Diaspora artist is this work. This is the work of Marie Batal. Marie is an artist in Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. And she's part Armenian, and she works with mostly with sculptures and with multimedia involving sounds. She's a international authority in inclusive education, that is education that will involve everybody, and with a focus on the hearing impaired, deaf people. And so she creates artworks which combine sound and music. She's worked with Yo-Yo Ma, she's done artworks with whale songs, she's worked with UNESCO, a very prominent young lady. And we had an exhibit a few years ago on the Armenian genocide, a group show for many artists. And Marie contributed this piece to the exhibit and to the museum. And this piece is called My Armenian Heart. And as you see, she again was being quite literal. Where Eduard made this Through the Cross with the opening here, her heart is quite literally a heart with the ventricles, and you see the various parts of the heart here. And everybody has an Armenian heart, no matter where they are in the world. But she's a little more upfront with hers here. And we have many other artworks in the collection. This is just two examples. The Armenian Museum is here to share our stories, our history, our culture with you, the public. We have the exhibits here, and the museum is open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 6. We hope you'll join us again, and until then, stay safe.